Am I the asshole for taking the longer route to spend more time with her?
I'm going to go with yeah. This sounds like one of those nice guys
Okay.
who, was like, hey, I'm going to go to a longer route so I could
stalk somebody,
win them over or some shit. Maybe my presence is a present for her and she'll like me if I spends more time with me.
I will say it's always funny how such thin the line could be between like creepiness and charming
and romance.
Yeah.
It's so fine and very obvious outside looking in, but I could see how it could be confusing if you're in it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Or not. And some people just don't get can take a hint. But yeah, it's always funny how small the margin could possibly be. I will say, due to the amount of impressions, just statistically, this has to be very fucking insane and outlandish to get over 1 million impressions. So I'm going to say asshole, because I feel like very rarely is the wholesome thing the thing that gets 1 million impressions.
Wholesome never. Yeah. No one ever gives a shit about wholesome.
Judging by our TikTok, the wholesome things are never what people want to see, unfortunately.
There's a reason Am I the Asshole is the top one subreddit for all of our TikToks. Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys are ready, so you guys will say asshole, and we'll hop into
I'm actually going to go out of the way and say creepy asshole.
Creepy asshole. Okay. I like it. And John is coming off of a perfect game last week, so this is...
Hey, oh, come on, man.
God
you jinxed
damn,
it already.
You never bring that up.
You never bring that up. That's like saying I'm in a free throw line. This man is shooting 90% in the free throw line. Guarantee I'm about to miss.
Well, we'll see. Because Sean will be right there with you. He said asshole as well.
True.
So
at least we're bricked up together, though. So
exactly.
Why bricked up together?
No, bricked up.
Why
bricking?
I mean,
yeah. All right. So I, 19 male, work a full-time job in the tech industry. My role is 100% remote, so I rarely have a reason to go outside. However,
tech, bro.
However,
he's already creepy.
Hey, I'm in tech, bro. However, after recording data on my personal life, I concluded that my social life was in a poor state. As a result, I decided to pursue hobbies that would allow me to befriend people my age and meet women.
Oh.
So one such hobby led me to connect with a group of physically active young adults. I was instantly taken by a woman, 22 female, Amira, in the group. She is slim with a small waist and perfectly rounded breasts.
Yeah. 1 million impressions. A million impressions. Here we go. Of course.
Damn.
Of course.
Oh, brother.
I almost wanted to make Sean read this just with his nice guy voice, but I feel that would have really given it away. So the cherry on top is her face. Her sense of humor is rather childish, but I was still fascinated.
How old does OP say how old he is?
He's 19.
19.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she's 22. So one morning, 6 of us went hiking together. We decided to hold a mini competition. We'd go off into pairs and choose 3 different routes to complete the trail. Whichever pair completed the trial first would be crowned the winner. I knew the route well as I had studied the area the night before. However, Amira wasn't familiar with the trail at all. I volunteered to be her guide and companion for the competition. Our only aid was a physical map. As soon as we embarked on the journey, I decided that it would prove fruitful to seize the opportunity to get to know her. I purposely chose a long, complex detour so that we could spend more time together. At the start, we had a great conversation, and I found...
You're going to get trapped in the woods or some shit.
Oh, no. At the start, we had a great conversation, and I found out a lot about her. However, as time went by, she grew more frustrated. She kept looking at the map and insisting we were going the wrong way. I told her that the maps were not accurate as they did not account for
gaslighting,
path closure, and other factors. In brackets, this was not true. After a while, she grew more stressful and claimed that she needed the toilet. We did find a place where she could relieve herself, and this seemed to give her some peace.
And I watched.
Probably. Probably.
He probably did, not gonna lie.
That's how I'm feeling this creepo is.
Yeah. After about 6 hours, which the trail itself was roughly 3 hours.
6
hours?
Double.
She's trying to win, bro.
Also, I don't
she
know.
must have felt so unfucking safe with your creepy ass there.
This is like when you're in an Uber and you could like you see it's going a different way. Like,
Oh,
Yes.
that is scary.
yeah. So it's 6 hours. The trail is supposed to be 3 hours, and that's when they started making their way back. Amira had already communicated with the group and began accusing me of taking unnecessary detours. I simply pointed out her desirable physical features and the impact they have on me. I thought she would be pleased to
Out
hear
loud?
these compliments,
Out loud.
but she was not. She told me to stop describing her at all and that she doesn't want to hear about my biological responses. She did
Motherfucker,
not.
the intrusive thoughts won out loud.
Jesus. She did not speak to me for the rest of the journey. I've since
shit.
been kicked out of the group. In fact,
Good.
everyone in the group has labeled me all sorts of things. Amira has described me as a selfish, weird asshole and asked me to stay far away from her.
Yep.
I suspect these feelings are temporary and born out of confusion more than anything.
Nah.
Take it. See, remember when I said these guys can't take a hint sometimes?
Yeah, they missed the hint by
Really?
a mile. by 6 hours, they missed the hint.
3 hours. You just, oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah. So am I the asshole for attempting to nurture our connection with the landscape, serving as a beautiful backdrop to what could have been? Or should I have not used this particular activity to carry out my plan?
My point stands. Creepy asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. Million impressions. You got to go with the statistics of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Using
fucking
data on that, like this
suck,
tech, bro.
man.
Good shit.
Yeah, you're a tech bro
Dude.
now, Sean.
No. I wish I
You're
worked in
calculating
tech.
stuff in your head.
Using logic
It's
and
volatile.
reason.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Very creepy to like lure her out away from her friends
Yes.
and just like
You
like
held
it's
her
one thing.
You kidnapped her for like 3 hours.
Essentially.
Yeah.
3 extra hours.
It's one thing to be like, okay, we're going to do the competition and like actually do it while getting to know her. And then like if a spark happens, going with it naturally, but to go out of your way to like, the describing of her body was not great off the bat anyway.
Terrible.
But then to like trap her into over double the time the trail is supposed to take when she's like, oh, we're in a competition and like think something else is going on. Like that's fucked up. That's
Also-
a shitty thing to do.
3 hours is a
It's a
long
long
time to
time.
fucking talk and converse. You already
Yeah.
you could have won and gotten to know her.
Yeah. And if
And
if
And
also
chances
probably-
are, if you, oh, go ahead.
we all start
No.
talking.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, chances are, if you had won the competition, maybe like there's a spark already there. I mean, not saying it's gonna happen, but at least there's that shared, celebration together. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, we both won, and then take it from there, and not fucking essentially steer her a different direction for 6 goddamn hours, guy. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah, I don't know how lying to her for 6 hours
Gaslighting her.
and gaslighting her when
Yeah.
she's like, I'm pretty sure we're going the wrong way. Like,
Yeah.
I have a map, bro. And he's like, no.
No, you're
Then
wrong.
I don't. There's no way you're coming out of that the hero.
No.
Yeah, and then and your last stand is to go ahead and call her what did he say? Slim, petite, round breasted,
Yep.
something
Yeah.
weird.
Something like
Sounds
that.
like he's
Creepy.
like describing a bird, but but yeah, just wild, insane behavior. The good thing here is that you're young. There's a chance you could fucking
Redeem yourself.
like, yeah, you're not too far gone. Hopefully,
yeah.
this is terrible, ridiculous, dangerous behavior that you've done. But I'm hoping for the bright side that you turn it around. You're not yet in your 20s. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Teenage brain is still there.
Yeah,
Not
bad.
an excuse.
Not
No.
an excuse.
But everyone grows.
Do better next time.
And
Yeah.
hopefully, you become a more well-rounded
Hopefully you grow a
person.
brain and grow a personality.
Yeah.
Yes, the way you wrote this though does not give me a ton of hope. But I'm hoping
No.
after you got rightfully flamed, which I'm sure you did, maybe you'll be like, okay, yeah, I am a creepy asshole. Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. And actually, there were some flamings in the comments. So,
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Pika Power 23 said the way he described Amira ... Imagine going on a hike longer than expected, being told how hot you are in the woods alone with him. I would get the holy shit, I'm going to die thoughts. And that's exactly it.
He's probably a mouth breather, like, oh, you're so hot.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
And then Silent Joe 1986 says, wow, dude needs professional help and possibly put onto a watch list. And yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that too.
For sure, therapy.
Yes.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely
Get
a
therapy.
watch list would be nice. You got to watch what this guy is, the content this man is consuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad.
Wild.
It's like, what is the end game? Like, I get, we'll have more time to talk, but 3 hours is such a long time to talk already, especially for someone that doesn't go out and know how to talk to people. What do you think you're going to do for 6 hours, bro? There's no logic in your fucking evil master plan.
Yeah.
Stare menacingly.
Breathe heavily. I don't know.
And
like
breathe
it's a hike.
Breathe heavily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I agree with John when he said, like, you just go for the competition, try and finish it. And then, maybe as a group you go for beers afterwards. Your whole plan was, as you thinly veiled it, was to hopefully make friends as well as maybe find someone else. So why not do both when you can like get to know the other people as well? Like, why have to immediately be a creep? I don't understand.
Right.
The only things you like about Amira are her physical features. You're like, her sense of humor is
meh.
Not my type.
Not really my
childish.
type, blah, blah. But have I talked about her round breasts? Yeah. This guy fucking sucks. But again, 19. Hopefully, there's time to learn, recoup.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. You took all the flaming to heart.
I know that search history is crazy as hell, bro.
Oh God.
Expert in fucking, I don't know. Great power. For the 5th time, it's your boy Sean.